Hello to you all today. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Instagram. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful Thursday morning so far. I hope that you have set your intentions for the day. I hope that you have commanded greatness for your day and just spend a couple minutes with me on your lunch hour. If you are at work and you have to tune in via your earbuds, your phone, your mobile device, whatever that may be, welcome. Hello. I am sending love and light to all of y'all. Y'all grab this smile, honey. Okay? Grab all this smile, all this good energy. Get into it, okay? How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I can't see who's on here, but just wanted to talk a little bit about the challenge that I am having that starts on Sunday, the Personal Breakthrough Challenge. If you have not gotten your ticket or secured your spot, I suggest you do so. Because I don't want to hear anybody talking about, I didn't know about it later. I don't want to hear anyone talking about it saying, how did I miss this? I didn't know what was going on. I've been talking about it every single day. Every single day. Hey. So I am having a personal breakthrough challenge. Everybody that knows me, that has followed me for Tia Mac Fitness, you know that you have followed me. And I was the queen of challenges. I was the one that started doing all kinds of different challenges, squat challenges, burpee challenges, workout challenges, all of that. So now I am applying all of that into my new passion and purpose. And that is to help people heal inside. We carry so much trauma. We carry so much baggage. We carry anxiety. We carry the weight of the world. We carry the weight of our families, our spouses, our significant others, our children, our friends. We carry the weight of those we are watching on social media, the people that we follow, the people on our timeline. Don't get it twisted. Hey, Lauren. Hey, honey. So we carry so much. It's very important for us to learn how to unpack some of that. And in my own personal healing journey, listen here, God saved me for a purpose. God healed me to be a healer. So I am putting all of that energy into helping everybody else heal. So you're not going to get no fitness challenge out of me at this point right now, honey. So know that. But I'm challenging you to exercise some different muscles. Okay. Before it was all about the physical muscle for me. It was all about the, how strong we can get. Let's get those waistlines together. Let's get that booty plump and fat how you like it. Okay. All of that. Y'all know I have snatched many a bodies in my day. Tia Mac Fitness has been it, honey. A lot of people won't even say that they worked with me, but jump-started their fitness workout career or their wellness situation with me. And much love to all of y'all. That's cool. But just know I've snatched many a bodies in my day. Snatched by Mac. Don't get it twisted. Now we snatching up these spirits, honey. Now it's time for us to snatch our healing. Now it's time for us to manifest the life that we really want. Now it's time for us to really heal and dig deep and get to the bottom of the root of the issues that some of us have. Some of it is post-traumatic stress. Some of it is grief. Some of it is stuff that has happened to us as children. Some of it is stuff that our significant others, our past exes have done to us. Some of it is self-inflicted. Whatever it is, we all have stuff. We all have things that we're dealing with, and we need to figure out ways to learn how to heal. It is time for us to heal. We have had a very traumatic 2020. Some of us have had, issues with our health. We've got COVID-19, Trump, the election, South Bend. We've been under all kinds of stress and all kinds of things going on all over the place, murders, all of these things, the racism war, all of the stuff that we've been carrying. A lot of us are carrying baggage that we don't even realize that we have. So I have made a vow with God to walk in my purpose and to help people heal, and the things that I have used and the tools that I have learned. And, while I was away, I got my personal breakthrough transformation coaching certificate on, I've been utilizing my time well, immersing myself in education and knowledge and online courses and all of those things so I can, continue to perfect my craft that God has already given me. So I am equipped to help you break through some of the personal issues that you have that are keeping you stuck. And I am combining some of the training that I've had in all of my careers, from my nursing, from my personal training, from my life coaching, from breakthrough coaching, all of that, and life experiences, honey, because life will, listen, if you don't know, now you know. Life will hand it to you. But I'm just pouring all those things into helping people learn more about themselves, helping people learn more about God, helping people learn how to heal, helping people learn how to move forward, helping people learn how to utilize their tools so that they can really, really recognize their power and break through. Some of us feel stuck and some of us feel stagnant, and we don't realize that we are the reason that we are stuck and stagnant, because we're stuck in our ways. We are stuck in our comfort zone. We are stuck in our old way of thinking. We are stuck in our toxicity. We are stuck in generational curses and junk, and we don't know how to dig out of it. Or we don't realize that these are things that we can learn how to work through, because there is a new reality that's available. Some of us have just gone ahead and just accepted the chips that life has handed us. We don't have to do that. Okay? There is always a choice, especially when it comes to you. Okay? So it is very important for us to learn how to take back our power. It's important for us to learn that we have the power to heal through anything. It's important for us to learn that we have God that lives inside of us, that equips us with everything that we need. Sometimes we just need somebody to help us figure out our stuff. Sometimes we just need somebody to help us sort out the junk. Sometimes we just need somebody to help us, strategize a way to get to the next level, or to get out of this funk, or to get out of this anxiety, or to get out of the place that they're in. Sometimes you already have the answers inside of you. You just need somebody that is tuned in and tapped in to the source that can deliver a message to you, or can present something to you in a way that is easy for you to digest or understand. Listen, honey, healing looks all sorts of ways. All sorts of ways. One person's journey is not going to look like yours. My journey is not going to look like yours. Your journey is not going to look like mine. There are plenty of people that are here to be healers and to help and to coach and all of that. But there is somebody for anybody. And I want to help you recognize your power, tap in so that you can attract whatever it is that you desire. I want to help you get it to a place where you can create the space so that you can hear what God is doing in your life, so that you can hear what the next direction is, so that you can hear what the plan is, so that you can figure out what your purpose is. We need to clear the clutter so that we can create space for the things that we're praying for. And I am here to help you. You need to take this challenge, honey. The challenge literally was something that God gave me, and there was an urgency in my spirit to get it going, to do it November 1st. There's intention in everything that I do. We are coming to a close on 2020. Some of us cannot enter into 2021 in the same state that we have been in 2020. Some of us cannot enter into 2021 with the same mindset that we have had in 2020. Some of us cannot enter into 2021 until we unpack some of our junk so that we can get to what God has for us, okay? So that we can get to what it is that we're praying for, so that we can get to what it is that we are hoping for, manifesting, whatever it is, however it is that you want to phrase it, honey, we got to get to it. But in order to get to it, we got to release some of that junk. We have to create some space. We have to clear that clutter. We have to prepare ourselves for what we've been praying for. So if you deal with anxiety, and you do not know how to deal with it, or you it hasn't gotten to the point where you have started to see a physician or see a life coach or see a counselor or something like that. If you deal with anxiety and you feel like you're just constantly dealing with the stress and tension and just the weight of every single day and every single emotion, you need to take this challenge. If you are wanting to learn how to meditate and meditate effectively so that you can create the space for what it is you're praying for. Remember, praying is talking to God. Meditating is listening to God. A lot of you guys have not gotten the answers that you have been wanting and been praying for because you have not meditated and you have not created the space or the time to be able to sit down and listen to what it is God is trying to tell you. Some of you are praying for answers and the answers have already been given to you, but you are too distracted so that you can't figure out what those answers are. Okay, so if you need to learn how to meditate effectively so that you can create the space, connect with your body, calm your anxiety, calm your emotions so that you can think with your logical brain, you need this challenge. Okay? If you are feeling stuck in whatever situation you are in, if you are feeling like you need a breakthrough, if you are feeling like you need something more, if you're feeling like you need help getting out of your current situation and you just don't know how to get unstuck, you need this challenge. I don't know how else I can say it. So for people that are asking what the challenge is about, I am going to help you learn how to journal. Journaling is an amazing way to be able to get some of everything that's going on up here out onto paper and into the atmosphere. That's also Bible, honey. The Bible says in Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision and make it plain. Okay? Some of y'all ain't manifesting what you want because you haven't made the vision plain. We ain't gonna go there. You got to join the challenge to get more of that. I'm going to teach you guys to how to set your intentions. I'm going to teach you how to create the place in the space so that you can attract what it is that you are wanting, so that you can learn more about whether you want to call it the law of attraction, whatever it is you want to call it, honey. But we got to remove some blockages. We got to remove some stuff so that you can get some answers and you can get some clarity, because we will not be going into 2021 bitter, foggy, confused, depressed, oppressed, suppressed, depressed. I'm going to say that again. However else I need to say it. We're not doing that in 2021. If you are connected to me and affiliated with me in any way, I need you to get ready and get on board, because what plagued us in 2020, honey, she's not coming to 2021 with me. And I need like-minded people that's ready to get it, that's ready to manifest, that's ready to attract, that's ready to believe, that's ready to up level, that's ready to evolve, that's ready to grow, that's ready to get everything that they have coming to them, every blessing, every miracle, every held up blessing, every held up prayer. Honey, I'm coming for all of my stuff. I'm coming for everything that God said I can have. I'm coming for everything that God said is mine and my birthright. And I refuse, okay, to let anything or anybody stand in that way. So I understand and I realize that I have to remove some stuff. I have to let some stuff go. I have to release some things, because everything that is coming to me, you don't realize that the things that are coming to you, you can create resistance for it, okay? You can create blockages to where you are resisting everything that God is trying to send your way. Honey, I will not be blocked, okay? We need to move that. I need everything coming to me and you need everything coming to you. Okay? Can I get an amen? If you coming to get all your stuff, come on. Don't turn me up, because y'all know I'm a little bit churchy back on the inside, and I will shout. But that ain't what the message today. That's not what I'm supposed to be on here doing today. I am on here to let you know why you need to let me fit your life. You see, let me fit your life was not just about fitness. I kept trying to tell y'all that back then, and y'all didn't even realize what God was doing. Y'all didn't even realize that God was evolving me throughout all of this process. And I've been speaking over this vision, this thing, this baby for the last 3 years. Tia Mac Fitness is 3 years old, honey. I've been saying from the very beginning, this is mind, body, spirit. God allowed me to attack the body, and now he wants me to help work with the mind and the spirit, honey. Let me fit your life, fit your mind, fit your spirit, fit your body, fit your stuff, honey. Let's get your stuff. You got some stuff that belongs to you and you need to go get it. And the only reason you don't have it is because you just, first of all, don't believe that you're worth it. Second of all, you don't believe it's yours. And third of all, you don't know how to access it to get it. Let me help you get your stuff. I had to have somebody help me access my stuff. Honey, every coach needs a coach. When I was down, when I was away, when y'all saw me deteriorating, when y'all saw me literally dealing with a mass the size of a softball that was trying to suck the life out of me, I was working on going to get my stuff. It was life or death for me. It might not be that situation for you. Your situation may not be that out of control to where you are literally having something suck the life out of your body. I had that situation. I had no choice but to heal. And I realized that my healing wasn't going to come from the doctor, that the real healing had to happen emotionally and spiritually and mentally, because I had to realize that I was living in a toxic mindset. Some of it I learned. Some of it was inherited. Some of it is part of the generational curse that was sent to take me out. But God, Your girl was cut open 2 months ago. They literally took me apart and put me back together. There's about 10 organs I don't have, but I'm standing here just to let you know that there's some stuff that belongs to you and you're going to have to fight to go get it. I had to fight for this. This happiness, y'all see me laughing and dancing and doing all that. I had to fight for this. I had to work to get this. I had to invest in myself to know that I deserve this. And I am doing all of that to let you know that you have some stuff that belongs to you too. And you're going to have to fight to get it. You're going to have to invest in yourself to get it. You're going to have to quit playing with yourself and go get your stuff. Listen, God, I didn't come on here to do all this, but use me however you see fit. You're going to have to go get your stuff. Some of your stuff is tied up and you're allowing it to be tied up because you're stuck in your situation. You're stuck in your circumstances. You're stuck in your old mindset and you need to go get your stuff. God does not want you bound. Okay? God does not want you living in that toxic mindset that you believe to be your reality. Some of y'all are playing and 2020 did not come to play with us. We are facing one of the largest, most life-shattering elections in less than a week. Life as we know it is changed. You can either go with the change or you can grow with the change. Let's grow with it. Let's accept what changes are in front of us and figure out what we need to do for ourselves so that we can evolve, so that we can still live the life that we desire. Stop thinking that the life that you desire is a fantasy and go get your stuff. Stop playing. Oh, God, I hear you. Stop playing with God. Some of y'all are playing with God. This has nothing to do with the challenge. I don't know who's on this message. I can't even see who on here, but somebody is playing with God and God has been trying to get your attention and God has been trying to tell you to put something down and you're playing. Whoever it is, quit playing. You know who you are. I don't. It's not for me to know. But whoever it is, quit playing. But, like I said, you have watched me fight. The person that you see today is not the person that I was 2 months ago. The person you see today is not the person that I was a year ago. I'm going to post. I was looking at some pictures of me in the hospital. I spent 7 days in the hospital. I had a right colectomy. I had a bowel resection. Okay. Y'all, had a mass that was the size of a softball that was attached to not only my large intestine, but my small intestine and my appendix. And it was attached to my abdominal wall. Okay. When I went in, they didn't know what they were facing. They thought it was something about the size of an inch. And then when I came out of surgery, they had cut me vertically. Okay. I spent 7 days in the hospital. I had 2 blood transfusions. Follow me. Okay. I had all of my levels had bottomed out. Okay. Follow me. Come with me because I'm going somewhere. Whew. But I started to do the work before I even got to the hospital. I started to do the work before they even told me what I was facing because I knew that there was something inside of my body physically that was trying to take me out. I knew that there was something spiritually that was trying to take me out. And I knew it must be because whatever God has for me to do, whatever purpose he has for me, whatever it is that I'm supposed to be saying to all of you, whatever it is that I'm supposed to be saying to the people that God sends to me was bigger than whatever it was that I was going through. So I had to literally change my mindset. They told me I had cancer. They told me they thought I had lymphoma. They told me they thought I had all of these things. And if I had have allowed what they told me I had to be my reality, then you would see me sitting here with cancer or telling a different story than what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is I started the healing process before I even allowed the doctor to cut me open because I knew what was trying to take me out. It wasn't physical. It was something bigger than me. It was something spiritual because of the gift that I have over my life is supposed to reach people. I'm supposed to be here to show you that if God can heal me, he can heal you too. I'm supposed to be here to show you how I went through what I went through. There were many days and nights, honey, that Tia Mac wasn't very Tia Mac. Okay? I cried. I literally, God stripped me of everything that I thought was who I was. My beauty, my sensuality, my physical strength, my emotional strength. God stripped me of everything that I thought that I was to show me that I needed to see me the way that he saw me. So I had to get in the mirror. I had to start praying more. I had to get in my Bible. I had to meditate. I had to journal. I had to write those things out. I had to speak what I wanted over my life. I had to speak healing over my life. I had to speak my positive affirmations every single day. I had to do, did I say I had to do my mirror work? I had to get in the mirror and look at the person and face the woman that I am and look at the little girl in me that was lost and that was hurting. And I had to heal her. My healing started before they even cut me open. And I want you to understand that we have the ability to begin our healing process before it gets to a point where we have to end up on the table. Don't let your situation make you end up on the table when you have warning signs and you have people that are here to help you before you get to that place. Wellness versus illness. That's not just for physical health. It's important for us to be spiritually well. It's important for us to be mentally well. It's important for us to be emotionally well. Wellness before illness. Some of you are hurting and need to heal, and you don't even realize that you need to heal because you don't even realize that what's hurting you is what's keeping you stuck. You don't even realize that the thing that you tucked away and you thought that you dealt with, just because you tucked it away, doesn't mean that it's gone away just because you pushed it to the back of your thoughts. It just means that it's just there waiting on the perfect opportunity to rear its ugly head and remind you that you haven't healed. Ignorance is not bliss. Being ignorant to your need for healing, you're delaying your stuff. You're delaying your stuff. Now, I didn't mean to go all the way there. But apparently somebody needed to hear it that way. Because see, y'all don't like when I talk to y'all and say, yeah, peace, love, and light, miracles and blessings. Y'all don't like that. Y'all like when I say some of y'all are playing. Some of y'all, I'm in some of y'all's business. And I just want you to know that God is going to keep me in some of y'all business until you be obedient. I might have something you need. I might have a message for you. I might be the messenger that God has for whatever it is that you need. But some of y'all playing. Some of y'all don't want to get the message just because it's from me. I'm just playing. I love y'all. But I'm for real. Like, it's time out. We need to stop playing. We need to be intentional about our healing. We need to be intentional about healing those broken places. We need to be intentional about breaking these generational curses. Because if you look at everything that our children are exposed to right now, just think of everything they are exposed to in the physical realm. Plus, whatever it is that they might be having to carry because you haven't done your work to break the curse. Whew! Wow. Been in my business all 2020. I promise I don't be trying to be in none of y'all business, but one of my giftings is a little bit prophetic, a little bit intuitive, whatever you want to call it. So when God say call such and such, I'm calling such and such. When God say go live and say this, I'm going to go live and say this. Some of y'all are holding up your blessings because you don't want to receive the help. Some of y'all are holding up on your blessings because you don't want to admit that you need help. And that's okay. Some of y'all are holding off on everything that is meant for you because you are not willing to say, I'm not okay. It is okay to not be okay. It's okay. None of this is to shame anybody. This is to expose the fact that we need to heal, especially Black women. especially Black women. This challenge should be sold out, especially for $25. Y'all playing. That's a donation for some folks, okay? This challenge should be oozing and just overflowing with Black women because of everything that we are up against. All women need to heal. Black women, there is a special and urgent need for us to heal, especially in this season. Stop playing. Sometimes people are not willing to receive the message because they do not want to receive the messenger. Don't allow your pride to stop your healing. Don't allow your pride to delay your miracles and your blessings. Do not allow your pride and your ego to keep you from getting everything that God has in store for you. It's not the season for that. Some of you guys are playing small. God's not a small God. Some of you guys aren't praying big enough. Some of you guys are praying, but you don't believe. Some of you guys are rejecting what God is trying to tell you because you're rejecting how God is sending it to you. Excuse me, because it doesn't look the way that you expected it to look, or you envision it looking, or it doesn't look the way that you're used to it looking. I don't know who I'm talking to, but whoever it is, I pray that you receive the messages, whatever it is. But that's how passionate I am about this challenge, about the urgency for us to begin to do the work. I can't guarantee that everybody's going to be healed just in 21 days. That's not what I'm saying, but do the work, plant the seeds, receive the message, receive the messenger. I'm not a preacher, so I know that there's some people that may not want to receive what I have to say because, I'm not in a pulpit, or because you see me, listening to trap music, or, you see me sipping a glass of wine, or you see me twerking, or whatever it is. I'm all of those things. God doesn't stop my gifts just because you judging me about it. I'm not judging me. I'm comfortable with me. I don't have anything to prove to anyone anymore. And part of that was part of my healing, recognizing that I don't owe anybody anything but God and me. And I need to live my true and authentic self. And whatever that looks like, it doesn't matter if someone else is offended by it. It doesn't matter whose opinion is over it. All that matters is what God is telling me to do, and I'm being obedient to God. And my obedience to God and what God is telling me to do is going to be completely than whatever God assigns you to do. Worry about your own assignment. Some of y'all are so worried about everybody else's assignment and you have put 0 into your own. Some of you guys are so worried about what everybody else is doing and how everybody else is living that you don't even realize that you are literally dying spiritually. Some of you guys are missing what God is trying to tell you because God isn't sending it via TD Jakes. God might be communicating with you through nature or me or that one person that you keep scrolling past on Facebook that always says something that kind of speaks to your spirit a little bit, but you don't want to, whatever. Let's see what y'all saying. Hey, y'all. Hey, mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm back. I'm done. I'm off my rant. Do you suggest? Yes, I definitely suggest everybody get a journal. We will be journaling. So if you have a journal, that's great, but I would like you to get a new journal because we are going to dive into it. We are going to have exercises. We're going to work this thing, and I'm going to help you reclaim and rediscover your power so that you can break through. That's what I do. I don't do anything special. I just help you to believe in yourself. I say to you the things that I see in you that you don't see in yourself. Ain't nothing special about that. So I hope that this message reached whoever it was supposed to reach. I hope that you got something from it. I hope that I didn't step on too many toes, but I'm not going to apologize because I said what God told me to say. And I hope that you are at least going to consider taking the Personal Breakthrough Challenge. It's 21 days, starts November 1st, 11/1/2020. Okay, there's something special about 11. The 11th month, 2020, we are going to enter into 2021 different. And so I really wanted to start this first challenge because I have a series of things that I want to do entering into the new year with helping you guys release so that you can accept and allow and just attract. I think it's very important, and I feel the urgency in my spirit. So November 1st is going to start this challenge and this series of just this healing work that I want to do with you guys as we go into the new year. So it is 21 days. All you need a journal, pay your money, and I'm gonna get you loaded up into the group. We are going to be doing some meditations. We're going to be doing some journaling exercises. There is no specific time that you have to be on because everything gonna be given to you, honey. Okay. So you don't need a specific time limit, or, you don't have to check in at a certain time. All the tools are going to be available to you. Challenge begins Sunday. I will take payments up until Saturday. Saturday, I am going to be getting the group together, and we are going to start getting all of our, the things that I expect, what I want you to have, all of that. I will give all those expectations then. So I pray that, this moves somebody. Like I said, 21 days, $25. You waste that at McDonald's. What can you lose? There's a message for somebody. There's healing for somebody. There's breakthrough for somebody. I'm being obedient. I don't really like all the marketing and all of this stuff that, goes into having to do all these things. But I also recognize that I am reintroducing myself. Y'all knew me as Tia Mac Fitness. And, she's Tia Rouse, coach now, what kind of group? I'm doing a 21-day personal breakthrough challenge. So I will create a group. I'm going to create a Facebook group just for the information so that everybody's on the same page. If there are individual things that you guys want to talk about, I will have access for you guys to contact me if you are in the group. So for questions, concerns, and all of that stuff. But yes, let's just invest in yourself. Think about it. You are worth it. You are worth whatever God is trying to do in this season, whatever God is trying to do through me. I only get glimpses. All I know is I'm being obedient. And if you don't do this challenge, that's fine. It's okay. But I still encourage you to figure out and find somebody to help you to heal. We have to heal. It's time for us to heal. It ain't business as usual. We can't go about it the way we used to because we are in a different day and time. So come on, let's grow. Don't stay where you are. You don't have to. Recognizing that staying where you are is a choice should be enough to make you want to do better and to do the work. Okay? Peace, love, and light. I hope y'all have a wonderful Thursday. I got some stuff to go get today. So, all right. I love y'all.